Hello, beautiful ladies. If you're watching this, take a deep breath with me, not a dramatic one, just a real one, because today's conversation is about doing this gently. This is part three of our five-part series, Mapping Your Rediscovery Journey Through Travel. And this episode is for the woman who wants to plan, travel, but not feel overwhelmed before even opening up her browser with too many choices, too many opinions, and too many shoulds. So today, we're slowing it all the way down because rediscovery doesn't require a 5-year plan. It requires permission to start small. My name is Bernilda, and this is Mrs. Me Time, a space created especially for women 50 and beyond who are navigating their next chapter of life with courage, curiosity, and a desire for more. Reframing the pressure. Somewhere along the way, travel started sounding like homework. 10 cities, 6 excursions, packed schedules, early mornings, constant movement. And for women at this season of life, that energy can feel exhausting before the trip even begins. So let me say this clearly. You are not mapping a new life. You are mapping one travel experience, just one trip, one pause, one intentional yes. That's it. Start with one trip, not a lifetime plan. This is the most important mindset shift. You are not planning the rest of your life. You are not deciding who you are going to be forever. You're simply answering one question, and that is, what would feel supportive right now? One trip is enough. One destination that meets you where you are, not where you think you should be. When women try to plan everything at once, the nervous system just simply panics. When you plan one meaningful experience, the body relaxes. Just start there. Choosing your trip style, that's very important. It's not about the destination. Before you choose where to go, choose how you want to feel while you're there. This is where overwhelm begins to dissolve. Ask yourself gently, do I want slow mornings or structured days? Do I want nature or culture? Do I want quiet beauty or soft adventure? Some women want a balcony, a book, room service, and know where they have to be. Others want guided experiences, learning, movement with support, new conversations, but not constant interaction. Neither is better, but both are valid. Your trip style is information, not a limitation. Let comfort be a feature, not a flaw. I want to say something really key here. Wanting comfort does not mean you've lost your edge. Wanting safety does not mean you're afraid. Wanting ease does not mean you're boring. Comfort is wisdom. At this stage of life, comfort is what allows you to be present. That might mean nonstop flights, reliable transportation, a well-reviewed hotel, or a cruise or guided journey where all the logistics are handled for you. That's not weakness, ladies. That's strategy. Rediscovery happens when your body feels safe enough to relax. Build solitude on purpose. Here's something many women forget to plan for. Silence, not loneliness. Solitude, just simple solitude. Time when no one needs anything from you. Time when you don't have to perform, host, explain, or manage. This can look like choosing a hotel with a spa, or garden, scheduling free days when nothing is planned, saying no to every optional activity. Solitude is not wasted time. It's where clarity shows up. So don't leave it up to chance. Design for it. You don't need to see everything when you're on this vacation or experience. And just let that one land for you. You don't need to see everything. You don't need to maximize your trip. You don't need to get your money's worth. You just need to feel restored. One meaningful experience can change more than 10 rushed ones. Sometimes rediscovery happens over breakfast or a quiet walk, in a moment where you realize your shoulders aren't tense anymore. That's a win for you. Now, let's get to that workbook. We have a great workbook that you can download. Use that as your anchor. This is where our rediscovery travel coloring book comes in. This isn't a checklist. It's simply a companion. You can use it to clarify how you want to feel, release pressure and expectation. You can map out your pace and your comfort level. You could journal before, during, and after your trip. Coloring slows the brain. Writing grounds intention. You're not filling out to be productive. You're not doing this to be productive. You are using it to listen to yourself again. You can download it and use it at your own pace. No rush, no rules. As always, ladies, I like to give you this gentle reminder, and I really want this to feel soft for you and to land soft for you. You don't have to figure this out alone. If at any point you think, I want to do this, I don't want to handle all of the logistics, that's where I come in. I help women in the Mrs. Me Time community plan rediscovery journeys that feel calm, supportive, and aligned. No pressure, no overwhelm, just guidance. You can always reach out to explore what type of trip that could support you at this time in your life, this version of you. So, I want you guys to know that we are wrapping up with this episode 3. In our next episode, episode 4, we'll talk about 3 destinations every woman 50 plus should experience for rediscovery. Not trendy places, not rushed itineraries, places that invite rest, relaxation, beauty, and joy. So if this episode helped you breathe a little easier, stay with me. Download that workbook. Let one trip be enough. And remember, you're not too late. You're right on time. I'll see you in episode 4.